Hey guys, Tasha here from Stardust Crochet. Welcome to the Stitch Explorers. This week's stitch is called the Iris stitch. It's a beautiful stitch comprised of double crochets, has a nice stretch, and it's great for baby blankets. So I'm using a 4mm hook for this tutorial with Shepez Stonewash, which is a DK 3 weight. And I used a foundation chain row, but also written pattern on the blog is for the starting chain. So for this tutorial, we're going to do the foundation single crochet. And the way you do that is you create a slip knot first, and then you're going to chain 2. You're going to put your hook into the first chain, pull up a loop, and then pull through the very first loop only, chain, and then pull through both. And then you're going to insert your hook into those bottom 2 chains and repeat that. So just pull through 1 loop, yarn over, then pull through 2. And so we have 2 foundation single crochets. And I'll put a link to the video on how to do these, so if this is too fast for you, you can refer to that video. So you put your hook into the bottom 2, pull up a loop, chain 1, grab the other bottom 2, and then pull through both. So go ahead and work multiples of 4. I've worked 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 1. And again, the written pattern's on the blog. So for row 2, we're going to chain 2 and turn. And then we're going to skip the first 2 foundation single crochets. And we're going to work 2 double crochets, a chain 1, and 2 double crochets into the next foundation single crochet, all into the same stitch. Then you're going to chain 1 and work 2 more into the same. And the next step we're going to do is we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to repeat that 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next foundation single crochet. Chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. And that's your repeat. You're going to skip 3, work 2 doubles, a chain 1, and 2 doubles into the same stitch for the next. After you skip your 3, you're going to work it into the 4th. So we're going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and then work 2 doubles, chain 1, and 2 doubles. The iris stitch is a very simple stitch. It works up really fast, especially because it's just double crochets and chains. And the repeat is a 1-row repeat, which makes it even better. Very simple stitch, and it's beautiful. So when you come on the end, you should have 2 stitches left. You're going to skip 1 and then work into a double crochet into the very last stitch. And mine got a little bunched up, so it's kind of hard to see that the 2 stitches there on the end, but you're going to work a double crochet into the last one. And that's it for row 2. So for row 3, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, turn your work. Then we're going to skip the first double crochet plus the other 2, so you're skipping 3. And into the center of the chain 1, you're going to do double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, just like row 2. And we're not going to chain anything after this. We're just going to skip 2 and skip 2. So we're skipping 4 double crochets and working into the center of the chain 1. 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. and that's your repeat. So we're going to skip 4 and then work into the center of the chain 1. We're skipping 4, and then we're doing our double crochet, chain 1, double crochet cluster. And here we're at the end, and when you're at the end, you're going to skip the 2 last double crochets, and you're going to work a double crochet into the top chain of the turning chain from the previous row. I like to work through two of the loops of the chain if possible. It just makes it more sturdy. And then so you work your double crochet, and that's it. So you're going to repeat row 3 until you get your desired height. And the pattern, remember, works in multiples of 4 plus 1. There's also the written pattern online for working it with a starting chain instead of a foundation chain. So you're welcome to go check out the blog. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, hit the little bell to get notified of future video tutorials. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. Happy crocheting!